Nets versus, you know, game. Weird as fuck. Hmm. Alrighty then. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome back. Um, yeah, let's get started. Uh, oh, okay, those explosions were a little weird, weren't they? Do I have like a mod for that or something? I don't know. New Mushroom Cloud. Yeah, I do have Mushroom Cloud installed. Suppose explosions should have been like massive. I don't know. Okay. Oh, 5.1 to 5.3. Let's see what's updated. IR3 integration adjustments by suggested by Deadlock himself. Fixed errors on load related to plutonium atomic artillery. Okay, sure. I don't know what that means, honestly. Oh, and there is an update. No, we don't have this. We don't have this as part of our pack. Um, Even mushroom clouds. I think this is gonna be not great for. So this basically changes. It's better new graphics, light effects, and sounds. Yeah, but looking at this was lame. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, these new menu simulations are pretty cool. I like them. It's awesome. This one's the funniest. Yeah, like the vanilla simulation is basically a Spidertron. Oh wait, no, it okay. The Spidertron wouldn't even move because we have Crastorio 2 installed, and Crastorio requires your Spidertrons to run on fuel. So yeah, I guess that was not accounted for by the author of these menu sims. Well, anyways, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Um, Good times. So okay, I'm not gonna change any mods. We've been doing that a lot lately. And the original mod list that we had, yeah, we have cut down a lot, right? Removed MSI2, removed Ribbons Railway the last time around, and a bunch of other things, right? Um, yeah, I think it just makes the it's difficult to follow. Maybe next time around for the next series, I think I'll keep the initial mod list like super lean, super like just no edits, no nothing. Um, yeah. Oh, by the way, I was also researching last night. I was just sitting and I was playing some Doom, and I was looking at this mod. It's a map. It's a single map. Uh, Called Diabolus X, which is based on Deus Ex kind of a playstyle, right? It's like a cyberpunky map, pretty unique for Doom, right? In Doom, you usually expect castles and like hellscapes and whatnot, right? So this was and I played a bit of it. I really liked it. I want to do a stream. It could be today. I'm not sure. If we finish up early with Factorio, maybe we can switch over to Doom and play this map. Oh, I was also looking at this one, which is Doom roguelike. So it adds like a shit ton of uh guns. I think some 600, 550, 600 guns. And then a shit ton of monster variations. And it's a roguelike basically. So you kind of every time you run the game, it's like a different experience, right? And it also has like player classes and a lot of pickups, items. Yeah, pretty roguelike affair. So I was looking at these. I downloaded them, tried to run them, especially this one. I wasn't successful with this one because I think it needs some more tweaking, some more sort of understanding because it's like super massive. But then I'm pretty set on this one, right? And this kind of matches well with the Live Through Doom mod that we're playing, Living Through Doom, Live Doom for short. So I'm thinking I'll do like a playthrough of this. I'll either record it and put it on YouTube, or I'll just do a stream of and it's a single map. It's a very straightforward single map. But yeah, pretty dense, pretty deep. Like 2-3 hour kind of a run. We'll see, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Today is Factorio, obviously. For some reason, Factorio restarted on a different monitor. Let me move that over 1 second. Remove full screen. Okay. Window. Yes. Graphics. Turn full screen back on. There we go. There we go. And then yeah, just clean up some of this shit. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. Uh. Hmm. So we were able to let's do a quick recap. In the last stream, we were able to do a couple things. One was that um what was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh shit, this is still stuck. Okay. Um yes. Okay. So there were two things. There were two very important things that we did. One was that we wanted to set up like a universal like a outpost agnostic distribution of charged batteries and then recycling of discharged batteries back to the base. Okay, that was the idea. Where and basically what's happening here is we set up these two stops. One is bringing in steel plates, and the other is bringing in containerized batteries. And oh, this is completely full. Um, I think we need to like place uh, yeah, it would be nice to place a sentinel over here. Okay, so this is what we were doing. Okay, I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna talk about it. So we are using um the steel, right? The steel goes directly into this assembler, and that assembler converts steel into these empty containers. These empty containers go on a belt. There's some logic conditions here. We'll talk about that later. And then this entire thing, all these sort of containers go and they flow on a belt, and they go all the way to this boat, right? It's a small boat. Okay. This boat has filtered uh, contents, right? It's the wagon basically of this boat is filtered. It has 6 slots available. Out of the 6 slots, one slot is dedicated for these containers. Okay, and 5 of these slots are dedicated for charged batteries, right? Charged battery, containerized charged batteries, right? The other thing that we did was we made this kind of a setup, which is accepting discharged batteries, decontainerizing them, right? And then letting them flow downwards, um, and including the empty container, right? The empty container gets kind of recycled, right, and goes on to this one. and the discharged batteries basically go back into this and get charged again, right? And we have some circuit conditions to basically make sure that we always have room here in these two welds, and like this basically gets stopped, in favor of new batteries that are coming in, right? We also have this kind of a service, this signal, sorry, circuit condition here, which stops this from unloading if there's 10 or there's less than 10. It only unloads when there's less than 10 um, uh, containers over in the boat. The problem is that there was an edge case, or not an edge case, but like common case that we forgot to account for, was that when the boat is not even here, it's going, it's somewhere else, and distributing, to some other outpost, right? So this, I think, goes crazy and keeps unloading because it can't read any inventory. So yeah, it basically it'll still be less than 10. So I think I'll need to, not just the boat. I think I'll need to like account for the belt as well. So yeah, so there's two boats. One is a charged battery provider, and the other is a regular battery requester. Okay, the charged battery provider goes to any stop, right? So we'll have multiple. The plan is to have multiple outposts around, right, on all these islands. And when we get to doing that, uh, we will have, how would I say it? Yeah, we will basically need power everywhere. So this one boat will keep filling up with charged batteries. It'll go to this highway, hexagonal highway that we have made. It'll go around to whichever um, outposts needs batteries, and then um, well uh, deposits them, right? Comes back, right? And then when the outpost, this is our first outpost using the system. So this is what we set up in the last stream as well. So the boat comes here, it deposits all the charged battery containers. Charged batteries come out. They come here for refueling the trains. The discharged batteries from the trains and from these guys, right? Which are also like providing power to the base, this outpost. All of that gets compiled together and goes here and goes back into this one. So we already have 1400 batteries that that were used and were outputted by the system, right? And this one also brings empty containers. Those empty containers are exclusively for no other reason to pack up these guys, right? So yeah, so this basically is getting deposited into this chest, and then this chest, and even whatever is coming out of here is going into here and gets deposited into this chest, and then it goes over here and packs up the empty batteries again. Once it gets to 2000, we'll get like a single one, and then at that point in time, we will wait. Uh, what is this? If anything is greater than 6. Okay, so basically what we're saying is that if we have batteries sort of backed up over here, right? So this belt is full, then and it has more than 6 things on it, then this stop will open up, which means that the recycling boat can come in and it can pick up whatever is in there because this guy is full, and then it'll go back to the base and it'll kind of recycle the whole thing, right? That was that. The other thing that we did was we started, uh, you know, but this guy is not even powered. Oh, that was because of an attack. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Can I use that? Uh, Sorry, just a little distraction. So right click, drag will insert one, right? Yes, and then change this to efficiency tools and right click, drag again. So that will give me one efficiency one and one efficiency two, exactly what we want. Okay, yeah. So we'll go and repair this. We might also wanna add uh, like a laser turret or something like that, like some sort of protection over here. Okay. Yeah. Finally, we got this guy working. This needed some, you know, extra setup to exhaust the extra hydrogen that we're making over here, and also we had to like sort of align this properly because it is not properly aligned, and also source water for this entire setup to work. We have sort of realized that these guys are not working, right? These guys are not working at all, and this guy is not getting any rare metals into it. And the reason for that is that we don't have any chlorine coming here. The chlorine basically comes over here, goes here, and gets absorbed by this guy. Um, so there is absolutely no chlorine going beyond this point, right? And I think towards the end of the last stream, we realized that hey, we need four of these electrolyzers instead of just one. Um, and Wait, yeah, let's just check again. So chlorine is made by this electrolyzer, right? I'm making 6.667 per second, and I need 21.25 per second, right? And I have like a efficiency of around 14.58. So if I multiply this, I just want to look at this number and I want to get it as close to this number as well. So 6.667. Um, yeah. So if I just get three of these, that should be 20, which is closer to that 21 number, right? Um, Maybe I should just have three of these instead of four, because these do suck a lot of power, right? Um, yeah, and then we have all this stone coming, which is turning into sand. We have a stone output here, which is turning back into sand. Um, and yeah, okay. So yeah, that kind of talks about what we did last time. We set this up. We set the export on this guy, and we also wait. Where's my ship? Oh, yeah. We also have this packed containers of rare metals coming all the way here. I mean, they're not exactly coming in at this point, but they would, right? This train is the one that will get them back to the port. Uh, we have, what is this? What? Uh, Thank you. Oh, it wasn't even working. Okay. Huh. Well, okay. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna go back to our port real quick. I don't have any fuel on this guy. Actually, yeah, let's just take the hovercraft. It's a little destructive, but sure. So, yeah, wait. So what I was talking about, I keep getting distracted. Man, come on. I'm a little scatterbrained today. So a little too many thoughts in my head, and it's a little blanked out generally. Um, which happens way too often for my own liking. Anyways, What we want to do right now is, I think, um, what we're missing right now is first, we have to get this started. Okay, we have to give it empty containers so they start packing, right? We already have a bunch of rare metals being produced, right? Um, and we want a ship over here, um, that comes over here and starts picking the shit up. Okay, so that ship will bring empty containers, right? And I think towards the end of last stream we were discussing how many containers would it need. So and we kind of decided on 20 or something, which was like an arbitrary number. uh, but yeah, 20 containers, which is basically worth 5 trips for this train, which is gonna be a long time, to be honest, right? Given the pace that it is running right now, each container is like 1,000 rare metals, right? So yeah, that's 2 containers, and we want 20 of these. So, anyways, the point is that we'll have 20 containers, okay, loaded into each ship before it decides to go back. Okay, it can take more than 20, sure, but every time the ship comes, it will carry with it 20 empty containers. Okay, and all of that automation we want to do today, so that we have, like a ship coming here, which has these raw rare metal containers. So it basically, starts out here. It drops everything, all the raw rare metals that it brings with it. It'll drop that, and it'll get its share of containers, right? Empty containers, right? And then it'll go back. Okay, that's the plan. Um, yeah, and then when it reaches here, it's gonna drop the empty containers, and it's gonna pick up whatever is in there, right? So eventually, what's gonna happen is that this belt is gonna fill up with containers, and this train will sort of keep going back and forth, picking up empty containers, going here, and the packaging happening here, and then coming back here with filled containers and dropping that, which get fed into a ship, which go back, right? All of that, I think, we can do today. And yeah, if we have some time after that, we can also go into um, rare metal production. Although, yeah, I think rare metal production is pretty easy. It's not even difficult. It's just stupid. Um, anyways, few things. Let's do some repairs, do some basic maintenance, right? We lost this guy, but yeah, hopefully when I come back, I might have uh, more. Oh, yeah, gotta be careful around these trains. They're really fast. Since we removed that mod, Ribbon's Realistic Railways, they became like super sprightly. They're just running around. Okay, so I'm gonna grab. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna grab these 10 containers. Okay, one trip will bring back 5 of these containers. Okay, right? That's the plan. So I'm gonna drop these here. Okay, and let's go here, and this train. Let's ask it to come over. Okay, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna check if it has outputted all the cargo, like let go all the cargo, and it has 5 containers that it will bring with it. Okay, um should it bring 5 or should it bring, actually, you know what, um I'm gonna pick these up. I'm gonna give it 5. Where is it? Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5. uh and I have 5 in my pocket. Okay, and I'll go with the train. I'll pick you up because I need to come back. So yeah, let's call this guy here. Come on. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yep, that's perfect. That's what it needed. And then it's gonna go and it's gonna deposit these 5 containers into the containerization machine. Oh fuck. Uh, okay. Well, I don't know how. Yeah. Okay. So it kind of tends to deposit only two of them, right? And it already had two on itself. So yeah, I'm gonna deposit the rest of them in there. The reason I'm doing that is because this train can drop all of its contents and get the other containers, right? Even this guy, let's deposit it there. Okay. So this guy has 9 and then one is being processed. Total 10. Hey Dash, welcome. Howdy. What's up, man? Yeah, so this guy has 10 containers. It's gonna output 5 containers back into this guy. And then this guy can go, and then this guy can still keep working. So it'll prepare 5 more until that guy comes back. Which is so yeah, so it'll always have like extra containers to work with, which yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about that. Uh, it has stick around, man. I was planning on playing Doom today. Let me show you. Yeah, so I found this very cool cyberpunk map for Doom, which looks really cool. And I was thinking, hey, once and look at the screenshot. Oh, wait. Uh, yeah, look at this guy. Oh, why can't I zoom? Uh, yeah, not sure if it's visible, but yeah, like so. It's a pretty cool cyberpunky map, and I was thinking I'll play that today after Factorio. So yeah, if you're sticking around, then uh, definitely uh, yeah, you're open to check that out. All right. Okay. So yeah, you don't have any chlorine. Let's solve the chlorine problem. We have the loading sorted. Um, I think I made this whole setup a little too uh, tight. You know what? Uh, yeah. Let's wait. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, you know, maybe like store this somewhere, right, in my inventory or whatever, as a blueprint. And then I'm gonna destroy this whole thing. Okay. And yeah, this doesn't need to go. I might need to extend it, like place this here or something, based on what we're doing. But I think we're good. I also need more electrolyzers. So wait, it's called for electrolyzers. I think we also need miners, right? To repair that then. Um, so miners, one stack, right? Minus one, two, and electrolyzers. Electrolysis plants, one stack. Yeah. Oh, you're bringing only the electrolysis plants? Why not the mining wells? Wait, what? Bring the mining drills too, man. Am I out of mining drill over at the base? That's impossible. That's stupid. Where it is? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Mining drill. Mark 2. Right here. We have like 3 of them. Oh, they did get transferred. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, never mind. That's, yeah, or not. Well, never mind. Okay. I'm thinking I should move this a little ahead, just so that we have some space here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Uh, so there needs to be 4 of these guys, right? Or 3 of these. So we planned on 3. So I want one more. The space for one more. That's good. Wait. That's 2. And that's well, since I'm direct feeding. I'm gonna be direct feeding here is ready. Yeah. Okay. And they need water. Sure. Nope. I don't think there's any mining drill coming my way, which is a pain. I don't know why that's the case, but well. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so we can take the water from here to here. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Shit. Shit. Okay. The whole sand thing. Yeah, I hate sand. I hate having to deal with sand in the first place. Okay. Um, let's make this like in a scalable fashion. Okay. Um. Hmm. I'm thinking that this guy can be, let's say, here. Okay. And that's one, and that's remove you. Remove you. Just, yeah, take it as close as possible. Copy this once more. I can't. I can. I can. Yeah, just some these in the way. And then we'll have our chemical plant feeding in hydrogen chloride directly into this guy. Okay. So we don't have this. We will have yeah, this looks a little stupid, so I'm gonna do it this way and this way. Okay, so it's getting generated here and passing like that, getting passed around like that, and yeah, or what I can do is I can completely remove that just to be a little more neater, you know, something like that. That works. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would work. It would work. And sure, why not? Okay. Okay, so this guy needs uh these two things, right? Whatever is being made here. Um, how about at least you here? Yeah, just so we have a little bit more space, right? And what is this? Oh, this is the actual thing, right? Yeah, just clear out the whole thing. Uh, these are becoming a little annoying now, but it's still manageable. Okay. Oh wait, all of them need sand. All of them need sand. All of them need sand. Ew. Okay. Uh, can I direct feed them in any way? I can direct feed two. I can't direct feed three. I think the placement of this over here was good. Was perfect. I can direct. I mean, I can feed all of these three if I use sand on a bed, which I kind of hate. Yeah, I don't wanna do that. Come on, sand on a bed? Who does that? Um, yeah, it would be nice if I can just direct feed these guys. Wait, I can direct feed all three. What the fuck? What the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck I was thinking? Okay, that's one. That's two. That's three. I can do that. I can do it. I can do this. This is doable. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? What was I thinking? I don't know. So you can come down here and go there. Yeah, and on a bed is like a bad idea, you know. Just not a good idea. There we go. We have some sand on us. Which I'll just deposit back into these guys. Um, yeah, remove some of this foliage. So I'm gonna do like a simple uh this thing. Yeah, this is like a very dumb design, which basically I'm just collecting. It's like belts but pipes, right? Like fluid on pipes, basically. Okay. What do we need? We need to collect both the fluids in tanks. and then vent off the hydrogen if need be, if we're full on that tank. And the rest of it basically gets, um, yeah, becomes others, other things. Uh, okay. Okay. Let's see. What do you need? Oh, this is a good opportunity. This is a great opportunity to do this. This is brilliant. Yeah, instead of doing it this way, I can, let's say flip, okay, and I can have alignment. Boom. There we go. So yeah, this stupid shit is not a difficult thing to do. Yeah, just compress it all the way down. Um, I do okay, these trees are a little annoying right now. Too much. Usually don't want to cut too much trees because pollution, etc. I'm not producing a lot of pollution, but yeah, there is like a possibility of these biters attacking. Uh, if I you know mass produce stuff. But anyways, uh, yeah, this is good. This is where it's supposed to be. Um, hmm, Pick the tanks. Yeah, let's just place that somewhere else. Store these guys first. Okay, that's the priority. Um, yeah, this is as close as it can be. And then we can have this guy somewhere. Yes, here is fine. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. So this is chlorine. This is the chlorine going in here, and this is the hydrogen going there. Um, yeah, so the chlorine can, directly branch off right here as it's being produced. Okay, it doesn't even have to go into the tank. Okay. In fact, why do I have a chlorine tank? Because most of it, like it's mostly gonna be empty, right? We have a hydrogen tank, um, because we want to measure it, right? And we want to exhaust it. And there is no smaller tank. So Rastorio does not give you like a smaller tank than 25K. Um, it would have been nice if it gave us like a very small tank, like 2000 or like 1000 kind of a thing, uh, like a 1x1 tank. But and there's an extra mod I know, uh, but yeah, we're gonna stick to how Rastorio does it. So you go there, you power that up. Um, all right, okay. And pump, where is our exhaust tube? Right there. And then hook you up and say that, hey, if anything in this tank, anything or everything, either works. If everything in this tank is ever greater than 24,000, because the tank capacity is 25,000, then exhaust it. Yeah, just get rid of it, right? Otherwise, don't get rid of it, and it will getting stored over here, right? And then it will get sort of deposited over here, right? Um, Now what do we do? Now what do we do? Um, this guy needs to flow backwards into these guys. Okay, there we go. And we're missing some power some places. So yeah, you need to be powered, and you need to be powered. Do I have any spare sand? No, I don't. Oh, oh, you don't have water. Okay, but at least we made sure to connect it. Also this needs to connect. What is this? Okay, that. Um, there we go. So all three of these combined will produce 20 chlorine every second, 30 hydrogen every second. Okay. And one of these chemical plants and the miners, right, will use 18.9, no, wait, 11.25 chlorine per second and 21 of that. Okay. So I'm gonna shift track so that adds that building to the thing. So now I can see, okay, so the total chlorine that I need is 21.25, and total hydrogen that I need is 10. Um, yeah, and uh, how much am I producing? To that, I'm producing 20. I want 21.25, so that there's like a discrepancy of deficiency of 1.25. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, one more thing. The Yeah, this guy, the dirty water coming out of this one, needs to do the hair, right? I think we solved it, but our game crashed or something. I don't know what happened. So many trees. Yeah, so now looking at our pipe visualizer. Okay, so all the dirty water, the yellow one, is going out, getting collected into that center pipe, going out. Um, Looks good. I don't know what to say. Although the color for hydrogen chloride and chlorine, so this is the pipe for chlorine. Um, this one that is going through the mining drills, and this is, I think, no, wait, which one is hydrogen chloride? This is hydrogen chloride. Slightly lighter. It's like almost the same color. Yeah, like, oh, this is not connected. Wait, yeah, this needs to be connected. So you're not even getting raw rare metals. Let's refresh this. So we have hydrogen chloride going all the way down. Why are you due to okay, that did not need to exist because we're supplying it all the way from here comes down here into this guy, and then it goes there, and then it goes down, and it goes again there. That's done. I think water is fine. Water is fine. Water is being distributed nicely all around. Uh, Chlorine is was a problem earlier that we did not have enough chlorine that would reach these miners, and apparently we still have that problem. We didn't solve anything. That's bullshit. Now what? Um, hmm. Chlorine is being made. A lot of chlorine is being made, and it is going over there. Uh, I don't know what to do, man. Don't tell me that you need more sand. You need more sand? How much sand do you need? You need 10 sand every second, and you're getting 3 sand every second. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So apparently it's like one crusher per these guys. Oh wow. That's weird. Yeah, we have a bunch of stone on us, so I'm gonna recycle that. But apparently we need, yeah, let's remove you. Remove you. So wait, where is the guy? The crusher. The crusher is, let's place you here. Okay. And then the second one will be somewhere here. The third one will have to be here. Get okay. Now we need crushers. Delete this. Where's our chest? 50 is fine. Yeah, let's start. Bring it. Let's try for electric mining drills also. No, he just wants to bring the crushers. I don't know why. Uh, at least bring some electric mining drills, right? I'm calling for 50. I know that, but a little weird. A little weird. Okay, so, hmm, yeah. So now this can't be as straightforward as just unloading and going into a single crusher. Now it needs to be a bed, right? How about we place you there? Yeah, something like that. So there is a bed that is going up like that, and feeding the stone into these guys. Okay. Uh, and that's unloading all the stone that is stored over this train. There we go. Did we get our crushers yet? No. It's coming. It's almost here. Nice. Okay. We should have one full stack of crushers. There we go. Okay. And instead of the whole direct feeding mechanism, I think I want to do it. Yeah, I want to do it directly. I mean, okay, direct feeding is direct, but what I mean is that instead of 1 to 3, how we were doing earlier, now it needs to be 3 to 1. Yeah, that's the that's the way it needs to be now. Um, place you there. Yeah, I'm trying to make space for these tiny poles. Yeah, this will not connect, so it needs to be this way. Perfect. Okay, there we go. And what we can do is we can have, so we can move this guy to here, move you there, somewhere in the middle, right? And yeah, this can move here, and then we'll do something like this, and do an input priority to the left. Take these out, recycle them. Yeah, I'm gonna place these guys here, so these get recycled. Sure, that works. Now, looking at this guy. So I am producing 9. Oh wait. Oh shit. Okay, no. That's the problem. I miscalculated. I miscalculated. I miscalculated. Okay, so I was looking at the stone instead of sand. Ah, fuck. Okay. All of these three combined need 10, exactly 10 sand per second. Fine. This guy, one guy, produces 7.5. Okay. So if we just have one and we speed it up slightly, it will give us the sand that we need. But I don't want to put in speed modules because that's again extra pollution that we can't deal with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have two instead of three, or I can have three. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, we have three, and later on, I think. Well, that's kind of future proof. Uh, maybe, or I don't know if I could care about it. I don't know if I should bother with it. I don't think I should bother with it. So yeah, screw it. I think this is good now. The system, it works. It's a little, it's not completely balanced, sure, but we should be making more chlorine that we know what to do with. So okay. So this pipe is full of chlorine, and whoa, it's not going anywhere because we removed it there. Now these should start turning. How many products have you made so far, Mr. Mining Drill? Does it say? No, it doesn't say. It just says expected resources. Yeah, it's not like we can look at this. I mean, this guy should give us like a number of products finished. Yeah, so it's product finished 2, right? Yeah, this one doesn't have that. But yeah, this guy is just starting to churn, right? These two guys. Otherwise, chlorine wasn't even reaching this end of the mine. Now we have, I think, resolved the problem. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, okay, this is fine. We're slightly off from what we need, which is okay. I don't care too much about that. Stone is, yeah, we're bringing in extra stone, right? We need, what do we need? We need 9 per second, and we're only getting 0.15, which is being recycled basically. That's why we have this extra train, which is fine. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we need 21 of hydrogen chloride. But we only have one of this guy, which is making 10. Maybe we can double this up. We can easily double this up. That's fine. That's fine. Um, yeah. Uh, what is this? What is this? This is raw air metals being produced by mining drills and the other thing. And you're telling me that I need more chemical plants to process all the mining drills. Is that what you're telling me? So we're producing 5.4 per second um, raw rare metals, and the consumption that that one of our chemical plants needs is much higher. It's at 18.9. Not one, it's actually seven. We, yeah, seven chemical plants. The arrow is reversed. That's the weird bit. I think I'll have to report that. It's not, raw rare metals not going from, seven chemical plants to the mining drills. It's the other way. So yeah, I'll report it to Raigard. Wow, look at you. It's hard at work. Maybe we'll have to do some containerization here, is what I'm thinking, because yeah, this the throughput on the stone is like massive. Uh, the desired throughput. Anyways, um, looking at whatever is being produced here to getting smelted down below. Um, so I have 24 furnaces which can produce 15 rare metals per second, right? Um, I am producing 13.36 per second, and I can consume 15. I think that's fine. That's fine. I think I just need to like fix some of these blockers here. Uh, yeah, you know what? Come back. Come back. Don't go there. Or go there. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, I'll let it function for now. But I'm thinking if I containerize, or 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 I have a brilliant idea. Why am I using a train for this? I can just belt it over. I can just belt the goddamn thing over. So I don't have to bring it from here, right? I am thinking that, I'll get rid of this mine. I have this, which is closer, and I can belt this entire thing all the way over here. Or I can even belt this from here to here. You know what? Yes. You know what? Yes. That's a brilliant idea. Uh, we'll have like a simplistic system of trains, because the trains are not very high throughput as we have in the main game. Um, And if we want like high throughput on the trains, the problem with that is that then we'll have to do containerization. And the problem with containerization is that we have the container loss thing. We'll have to basically route the train to some place where it can get new containers and bada bing, bada boom, blah, 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 all of those stupid things. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm up for doing all of that. Um, when I can just draw a belt over, right? Maybe when we sort of, uh, you know, maybe when we expand and do other things, it would be nice. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to get rid of my bottlenecks. So we'll build a mine here. Okay, it doesn't make sense to build it here. We'll build a mine here. We'll transfer all these miners over, and then we'll run a belt next to the rails and feed it directly. Yeah, I'm not sure which one is closer. Uh, wait, can I see? So if I do that, that's whatever number, and then that is, yeah, that is where it needs to go. Um, and then this thing is over here. I just want to look at like raw distances, okay, just to save on bends. Uh, although it doesn't matter to be honest. Um, so this is the first mine, and this is our destination. Looking at just x coordinates, that's 1939.9 and 2334.9. So that's whatever. 2334 minus 9.939, the 395. Okay, almost 400, right? 5 bits short of 400. And then this is the other place. And this is going to be a Y thing, right? So this is 1762 minus um 2038. And that's 276. So instead of 400, I'm basically looking at 300, 276, which is brilliant. Yeah, take from the other mine. Get this mine. Um, throughout. Yeah, no need of stone anymore. We don't need stone. You can go, you can go. The whole thing can go. And this. And this. Oh, yeah, maybe even these signals. Why would I need signals when I don't have like an independence? Oh, ah, that's a problem. Okay, let's go deposit these over on the other place. Oh, yeah, okay. I can apparently carry more stuff because I had like 4 stacks of fuel which I put into the bunker. Okay, sure. Oh, I'm out of batteries. What? This is working. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it did not see that. So I'm gonna just deposit these charged batteries into this guy, right? Should I keep some for myself for feeding train if they get stuck or something? Probably, probably. For the empty batteries, I'm gonna give it or give all of these to you. Maybe I'll keep 100 for myself to craft stuff as a crafting intermediate. Um, yeah. And all this stone, I'm gonna go back and give it. I mean, every single time. Uh, okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah, holy shit is right. That tracks.
Ow!
Hmm. Okay, so what we're planning to do is build a mine over here. Very stupid mine. Okay, and just draw a belt out. And feed it correctly. Yeah, so just so that we have like consistent sort of source of um stone, right? Because we apparently we're needing a lot of stone. All of the stone that is in our pocket, yeah, we can feed that in. Yeah. The rest of them can go here in this chest. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have more. Sure, why not? Nice. Oh, I should have also brought down power with the belt. Nice. Okay. Yep. And another belt. Here I was trying to save belts, and I'm out of fucking. Ah, yeah, give me 400 first. So, okay. Um, and just copy. Clear enough? Yeah, should be. How much is that? So four of these produce what is that? 3.6. Okay. So 7.2 and then 10.8. Okay, so it's still not like a full belt, a full yellow belt. If I want like this belt to be completely full, I will need to give it, yeah, 16 is the number, I think. Or if I just select one, so that's 0.9 right now, given with even with the, it has a productivity of 20%. Okay, so with the productivity, it's 0.9. Otherwise, it's 0.75, which is like a far nicer ratio. Uh, so if I want 15, I'll need 17. But yeah, 16 is like a close second. So 16 is a way nicer number. Oh, okay. My belts are coming. We can connect power till then. There we go. We can have a small as radar over here. Yeah, that works. Let's see how many belts. Oh, there we are. Thank you, Mr. Long Range Drone Sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's nice. It's just a nice guy, you know. Just you want something out here, like you're in the middle of nowhere, and it comes and gives it to you. Just such a nice guy. And then it goes and dies also. Just doesn't like such humility, such generosity. Yeah. The only thing that it doesn't want to give me right now is um these mining drills, which is super weird because we do have mining drills back in the base. We only have three of them. Yes, I understand. I think we only have three of them because we are missing on some material. Missing on something for sure. Let's see. Yeah, this guy. Ah, we're missing on titanium of all things. Wait, I thought we had like a shit ton of titanium. We are like flush on titanium, man. What the fuck? Yeah, look at this. There's way too much titanium in the system. All of this titanium coming in, going here, feeding this guy. We have like, oh wow, that's more than a stack of titanium in there. We have 244 titanium stacks in there. And still you're struggling. Like, you don't have titanium. And I'm guessing it's because someone ahead of you has more titanium than it needs. Looking at this quickly, this guy has 16 plates. How much do you need? It didn't need anything. It just has 16 plates. Okay, we'll have to go back and clear out the system. Uh, yeah, it's a shit system, man. This guy has 40 plates. When it needed 50. Okay. This guy has 54 when it needs only 50. So 4 extra. That's fine. That's fine. That's goes 27 titanium when it doesn't need any of that. Um, 123 titanium when you don't when you need 100. That's fine. Okay. 58 titanium when you need nothing. I think this is the one. This is the issue right here. We have titanium stuck over here. Um, yep, this is the one. If we get titanium out of this guy, We're golden. Yes. You know what? Technically, I can do this. Cut, right, or delete, whatever. Delete this chest altogether, and let it remove all the materials. As soon as the titanium goes out, I'm gonna Alt Z. Come on, take out the It's out. It's out. It's out. It's out. Okay. Command Z. Undo. Okay. Yep. So now this entire thing will run again, and it should have. Yeah. This is working now. Now we have 26 titanium over here, which is good. Yeah. So I had an idea. I looked at, someone shared a blueprint with me, which was basically this entire system, but instead of these big warehouses with like six assemblers per block, it was basically a smaller warehouse, right? The 2x2 warehouse, which is this guy, right? So this guy, 2x2 warehouse, connects to just one assembler, okay, and then one assembler, so two assemblers on, like, just basically one small chest with two assemblers, very chotu, very tiny setup, and there's no belts over here, there's no lag between the transfers. It's the same exact setup, but you can direct feed into the next guy because you just have more space, right? Because when you have like a small thing over here, which is 2x2, this is 3x3, okay? So this, yeah, it's gonna be this wide. Okay, let's assume this guy. So this guy is two inserters, one assembler, 3x3, right? And imagine a chest over here that is 2x2, okay? And then imagine another assembler over here in this space with its inserters and its chest, right? So there's like a 1x2 space in the middle, right, which is empty, and this is where these inserters can live. uh, Actually, you know what, I'm not doing a great job of showing this. Maybe I should just look for a spot. So I was Yeah, the plan is that maybe we can have something like this and this, and uh, right, something like that, and maybe even have stack inserter, right, for the inputs at least. Yeah, or yeah, never mind. And then uh, these filter inserter, or stack filter inserter, doesn't matter. Going to the next one, and then we have um this. Yeah, this is going to be like a passive provider, and then we have the what do you call it? The whole sort of circuit conditions, right? So we can have those. I think we'll how much will we need? So we'll need the same amount of circuit conditions per block. But basically, we're going to smaller blocks, and we're going to like a sort of a smaller system. So less tracking is needed, but I mean, actually, more tracking is needed overall. Uh, how many of these do we have per block? That's one, two, three, four, five. Okay, that's five of these guys. Where were we? What? There. Okay. So I'm just gonna take one of these as an example. Okay. I mean, I know there's like one or two of those guys and whatever. So there's five. Okay. Something like this. Or maybe I can distribute like three over here, two over there, something like that. And then you can copy this, and you can. Oh, wait. Yeah. So you can do it this way. Super packed. super awesome. And there's going to be more transfers. It's going to introduce more um, error or less error. I'm not sure if it's going to introduce less error or more error. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it's going to work. It's going to work. Yeah. And yeah, never mind. I'm thinking I'll do that off stream and overhaul the mall with that kind of a layout, or at least test it. Right? Maybe we can do it in the lab environment, the sandbox environment, which is this one. And yeah, that's where we made the first one. This guy. And then we can maybe do the second one in the same space and kind of compare and see if it's better or worse, right? Based on what I think, uh, it should be better because uh, the whole problem that we're facing is because of the lag. So there is a significant lag between, um, when something is pushed out of one container and then it goes into the next one, right? Because there is like a belt in between, and it does not account for that time when the thing spends on the belt. And by the time sort of it gets deposited into the next chest, um, yeah, the previous chest thinks that it's not reached, so it'll keep sending more, right? Uh, I think it should be responsive. I think it should be okay. Hmm. We can also do a filter. So output priority. I never do this, by the way, but I know that it's like much nicer. So got- okay. So this is working. I'm gonna wait for it to sort of. Uh, oh, the train is gone. Okay, I gotta go to the toilet real quick. To the loop. Be back in like a couple minutes. Okay, back. We also let me check my water. Okay, I have some. All right. Okay. Um, this is working. This is working. This is working really well. Um, and we already have the train over here, and the train has oh, it's waiting for more empty containers. Okay, so we have 5 containers already. I think this is like a good segue to um, leave this. It's working as well as it can. We can do a few things here. I think this is even with the efficiency modules, there is some pollution. Hopefully, it doesn't reach here. If it does, we'll have to come back and kill these guys. Or maybe we can just do that. Maybe we can just do that now. Hmm. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna grow more than this size because there's already some trees around. So yeah, it's getting absorbed. I do wanna kill this guy. I don't wanna take any risks with this guy. This is too close to our entire setup here. So let's go over there. Do we have any rockets? We do. Okay, give myself some rockets. Put the rest into the hovercraft. Yeah. Whoa, that was okay. Their aim is pretty good. Oh, I'm out of rockets. Okay,
Holy shit!
there we go. That works too. The rockets weren't satisfying, to be honest. Yeah, the Crastoria rockets with the realistic this thing, they don't home, right? They're not just they're not going around. They're not turning around. They're not doing some cool things. They're just there, right? They go in a straight line and just go to one target. Uh, yeah. Maybe I need explosive rockets. Maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Anyways, that was that. Uh, let's go back home and let's set up some automation around, uh, a cargo ship that comes here, collects all the things, and then all the stuff. Yeah, we also need to fix the crazy. machine that is making a lot of the empty containers, right? Wait. So yeah, the thing is, we have two types of hovercrafts. Okay, this we have a missile hovercraft, which is kind of slow, right? It consumes 450 kilowatts of fuel, and it's slower overall, but it has better handling and it has the missiles and everything. But when we want to go like to farther, like all of these islands, do exploration, then this hovercraft is 250 kilowatts. So that's like less than half, right? Or half, less than half actually. Yes, uh, more than half, whatever. I don't know. But it's twice as fast. So it's pretty good for these kind of excursions. It has only two slots for fuel, which is good enough. It doesn't have any truck. That's the trade-off. Even the other guy, the missile hovercraft, has only 10. Look at the storage size. So it only has 10 stacks worth of storage, which is not much either. But yeah, it works. I think it's enough to store some, armaments, missiles, or whatever it is, right? You can store missiles in the missile hovercraft to have more of a sort of a backup in terms of stuff. There is also a grid. Yeah, it has a decent 6x6 grid, which is way more than what I have. Mine is what, a 4x4. So yeah, this is. What about the other guy? That guy has uh the same grid size. Yeah, it has the same grid size. So I can give it some um batteries for power storage, some power generation using solar, and there's also a vehicle
Fuck
remote.
you!
So, oh, see, we're already home. We went from here to here, and yeah, while we were just talking about stuff. So yeah, this is pretty cool in terms of like
Shit!
speed.
Fuck!
Yeah, but that doesn't have armor at all. It like bumps into something and it loses all of its health like immediately.
F!
Yeah, look at that. So yeah, it's pretty bad in terms of basic. Yeah, if I hit rocks with this guy, like these, yeah, nothing happened to me. No, absolutely nothing happened to me. Like forget, and the rock lost health. So
Piss!
yeah, now something happened to me, but it was like very manageable. It wasn't like I'm gonna die. So yeah, I'm picking up all the stone that I'm dropping on the ground. Okay, tussle with the rock. Boom. Of course,
Ow!
there's only one winner.
Shit! F!
Holy shit! No, no. So the last time this happened, I immediately died. I had to load back to the last save. This time I was able to defend myself, so I'm pretty impressed. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, you can have all my stone, everything that I've collected so far. What is this for? Oh, sulfuric acid. Looks like we're out of sulfuric acid. Yeah. No, we have decent amount of sulfuric acid. Okay, it's just out. All of it is in these um pipes, right? Okay. So you know what? This needs to be fixed. I don't want this entire thing filling up with these guys. So because of that, I think no, read code. Yeah, this needs to happen. But some uh like if we get like uh we have some chests uh here, right, backing up on this bed. I don't want more, right? I definitely don't want more. Um, hmm, there we go. There, there, um, there. This one's gonna be uh rare metals requester uh port. Okay, we have a ship on us, and hmm. So this fuel line, I can bring it all the way here, and fuel is there. Let's do that. Yeah. Hmm. There we go. Okay, and we'll ask it to go here. We're just to move it a little bit. Still works. Brilliant. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little simpler compared to this. This is a little more complicated. The schedule for this one is gonna be simpler, and it's gonna just do two things. One, it's gonna take empty containers uh, in, and it's gonna give full containers back, right? Nothing else. Okay. So you know what? I already have this full belt of containers coming in, right? I'm thinking, no, not like that. Yeah, let's say we have like a splitter here, right? And then we'll have this, and then we'll just treat this thing. This extends all the way to here, so we can actually do that, right? Yeah, just to have some leeway because these are here, so I don't wanna get in the way of those guys. Something like that. Okay. will, uh, yeah, we'll use this thing. We'll basically use like the slowest inserter that we can, so we can track easily, and we don't have to like fill it up like really fast. Okay, and the output of this, um, hmm, output of this can go down this way. So something like this, or maybe, yeah, maybe just take it that way. Sure. We're gonna do filter inserter, and this one is going to give us bare metal containers. There you go. Right? And I'm out of stuff, but this works. Hmm. No, this wouldn't work basically because I mean the problem would be if we do this, and yeah, this wouldn't connect. We do something like this. Now this is me. Don't fill the gaps. Confirm. There we go. Hmm. Before we go down there, I also wait. I wanna. Yeah, we're kind of out of landfill, right? So would be a wouldn't be a bad idea to extend the range there before we go back down. And we can use our long range guy and call for landfill. How much landfill? Two. Yeah, I 2 stacks has been okay for me till now. Okay. I like how the delivery system mentions distance, right? But for the first time in Factorio, this is like there is a unit attached. It says meters, right? So that tells you that each tile is like a single, like a 1x1 meter, right? Um, and then that sort of gives you like a context of how big these things are, and like in kilometers and other stuff, right? So, like for example, now we saw that it was around 800 meters from where we are standing to this guy. So this is around 800 meters, which means our island is around, let's say this was 800 meters, right? This is also 800 meters. That's, let's say that's 20% more. So that's 1 kilometer. So this is around 1.25 kilometers wide island, right? Um, yeah, kind of, sort of. But yeah, so this is like a 1 by 1 kilometer big island. It kind of gives you context of how big these are and like in sort of IRL units. Hmm. Okay, hydration. My tooth has been hurting since morning. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. I'm not most hygienic person in the world, but yeah, I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, so uh, yeah, there we go. 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 Finally, these guys will be in our base. Would be awesome. They're gonna be no. There's no packing or unpacking needed. I just need to feed it into a train, and the train goes back. Right? Yes. Yeah. No, I don't have these things. Um, let's make a string stop for raw rare metals. Yeah, the last one we made was a little far, but this one is going to be perfectly distanced. There we go. Hmm, look at that. Um, no, train. Yes. Or you know what? Let's copy all of these. Go into the blueprint thing. Remove entities, only keep the trains because the trains have the fuel, and voila, it's brilliant. Now you are going to be unpacking rare metals here, okay? And and the materials for that are gonna get sent back all the way to here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this quickly. Wait, no, it's fine. We want to change this not from Sean Pearson to rare metals requested, right? And you are rare metals provided with a limit of one. And this is gonna be filtered for rare metals, and we'll go here and we'll rename the train schedule from battery provider, battery requester, all of that to um, where is it? This way. Okay. So rare metals provider, rare metals requested. This needs to be this guy and apply. Okay. First thing I'll do is I will send this guy here, right? So it gets it's it fulfill like it's how much it has 39 fuel, so it can get more fuel, right? Just so that it's full, right? Just to be extra sure on that. Uh, wait. Uh, no, 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 no. Uh, how do I do this? How do I do this? Where does this go? Where is it supposed to go? So in this last bus lane, we have a spot for batteries. Oh, batteries are not working because they don't have lead. Ooh. Okay, anyways, getting distracted again. So we have one for you, one for batteries, one for titanium, and one for explosives, right? I'm thinking. Hmm. Okay, this is already green. Let's extend you all the way down. Let's extend the red guy to all the way down. Um, you know what? Yeah, we're full on this 4 lane section of the bus. So we'll have and then the next section is also kind of full because it's all fluids, right? And we already have 4 fluids. We don't have any lubricant coming down all the way, but we can have that, right? There's 2 space in between, which is perfect. We already have lubricant actually. Uh, here, yeah, let's actually have lubricant coming down, so we can have something like a proper fluid bus. There, yeah, there you go. Okay, so we have that sorted. Um, you know what? I think I'll have to do like a what is this? Let's see. This is a 4x4 block. Okay, that's one, and that's two gap, and we'll have to basically landfill this guy over here. Um, so we can bring in more stuff. We can bring in another lane essentially of materials down. And the first material on this new lane, which starts around here, right, is gonna be rare metals. Yeah, that's the only new thing that we have. So this is, yeah, like that, and like that, like so, like so, and something like that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So this goes there, and then once we have landfill, yeah, we can do this. Wait. No, 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 no. Undo, undo, undo. What? Command G, undo. Not happening. Okay, so when we have this entire thing sorted, we can bring in the landfill. All the way there. I think I'm gonna remove this guy. I am feeling like I can, I want to get rid of this guy. I don't want this guy on the main bus. I think we pretty much established. Wait, no, we did not. We kind of made that decision earlier. I want to see why we made that decision. I just want to check if this is only for the mall, like explosives are only used for the mall, or is it something else? Is it more? Is it like used for science or something? Um, it's used for cobalt processing. Otherwise, all the other things that explosives are used for are just the mall stuff. Just the mall stuff. Which means that we can essentially remove this guy because it needs two things. It needs petroleum and it needs water. That's it. And coal. Okay, of course, coal. So I'm thinking I'll remove this and I'll place this somewhere over here and feed it directly into this chest instead of like it occupying a place on the bus. Hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a better plan. That sounds like a better plan. And then we'll have this place free, and then maybe we can use it for glue circuits or some of the other things that we actually need for science, right? Um, Also, why is this one? Oh, we are not making batteries, right? Because we don't have lead. Why don't we have lead? Uh, this guy. Yeah, we don't have lead. We don't have. Oh, that's because of those two trains stuck over there. Ah, shit. Um, you know what? Let's resolve that first because our entire base is kind of stuck because of that. Um, yeah, I'll just use this. Oh, you know what? No, I have like a proper big locomotive now. I'm a big boy now. So let's try this one. There. Uh, let's see how fast we go. Wow, that is fast. Oh, oh, okay. Why? Ah, of course. I'll have to turn you to manual, remove this, and yeah, we'll have to go manually beyond this one. But it's speedy, definitely fast. No. Close one. That was a close one. Um, why do I have so many containers in my? Okay, so that trip used 9 batteries. Not exactly economical, but okay, fine, whatever. Okay. Um, so how do we resolve this? I want to resolve this once and for all. I don't want like this shit happening ever again. Here's what I'm thinking. This entire thing is like a single sort of, stop station, right? And then we have this thing, which is like an independent thing. And then we have this thing, which is another mine. I'm thinking I'll join this guy with this guy, and then so any train that wants to go here, it'll have to exit out of this system and then go here and then merge with that one, and then go there, right? And then it'll reach this point where it can either become like a single block, right? It can like I can connect it to this guy, or I can have like another rail over here. So anything that wants to go out, it can go that way, or it wants to come in, it goes that way, right? Because this is an RHD block, so I'll have to follow that for now. Um, yeah, and then we can get rid of this entire rail. So, these guys, however, I think you can go back just to resolve it in the short term. As soon as it goes beyond that signal, this will go back. Yeah, so this will run for some time without issue because it's just the lead train that is going back and forth at like a very high sort of frequency. We have other trains like the copper one and the stone one, which are very low frequency. So we don't need uh, it like that. If we just signal this whole thing, it will be fine. Um, you know what? Uh, what I'm thinking is that, uh, yeah, have a rate signal over here, just so that, um, and also have a rate signal, have these chain signals over here instead of here. Okay. Same for you. Same for you. In fact, I can have like regular signals here, here, and here. Okay. So when any of these trains want to go back, wait, why do I need? Oh, I already have it here. So yeah, I'm gonna take these off. Yeah. So if we see, we have these stops for the trains, including this one. Okay. And this entire thing is like one block. So if there's any other train in this block, then these guys will not leave. Okay. Which is good, right? I'm gonna hitch this guy. Oh, there we go. And then, well, this thing is gonna be like a single block all the way because it's a single block, right? Just because it's a single block. And we replaced both of those signals over there with the chain signals. So this one's gonna be blocked until all the way here. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe even something like, no, like that. Yeah. So both are blue, both are chain signals, and both are chain signals over here, which means that either way, like if this guy wants to come out, it will check this signal, and this signal is blue because it's checking the next signal, and this signal is blue because it's checking the next signal, and this signal is blue because it's checking the next signal, and blah blah blah, and all the way basically. So yeah. So uh, and same for going back, right? So yeah, this is blue, but this is red, this is green, this is green, this is red. So even before it leaves, before the train leaves, it's gonna check if that works. I don't want to do more. I don't want to build out like a dual double sort of this thing. And the reason for that is that the rate at which we get copper out of the system is not exactly the best. In fact, I can do with less or like half of these. Look at the throughput here. Yeah, like I can get rid of these three, and it'll be fine, right? So the copper that we're getting is very less. It's just the lead that is going back and forth, right? And the stone is even less. Like stone is like pathetic, right? We get like one stone every 10 crafts of lead, right? So that's like once in a blue moon. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it to it. I'm I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna be lazy about this. Like fuck this shit. Okay. Yeah, our train should already be there. It is already there. Um, something like that. Okay. Uh, how do we go back? I just yeah. I'm just going to the mall to take care of all these things. Wait. Yeah. I don't wanna do that, but the rest of these things can go away. Okay. Looks great. I can get rid of some of these things. Even the iron. And even these guys. Yeah, I'm fine with the smaller train that uses fuel because my other vehicles, the personal vehicles, also use fuel. Until we get to a vehicle um, which uses batteries also, then I'm gonna use that. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, come on. Seriously. Okay. Let's I'm forgetting something. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about something and I'm forgetting something. That's what it feels like. Huh. Uh, Wait. Okay. So what's gonna happen is um did you bring any containers with you? No, you did not. Hmm. So let's give this guy weight conditions for item count, item count. So all the rare metals contained would be zero, and it should have empty containers. Should have empty containers. You know what? Since I'm sending this guy all the way over there, just to reduce the number of trips that it makes, I can bring back, uh, a full 100 containers if I want to, which should be fine. A full 100 containers will need 100 containers going over there. Let's see. 100. So cargo is no, not less than. It needs to be more than or equal to. Uh, Actually, let's have some buffer. Let's leave it on this 80. So this guy has exactly 100 slots, and there will be some variance on how much we're getting back and sending back, all of that. So yeah, it's fine if this guy has 80 stacks instead of 100, and then the 20 stacks we can use for just have some extra sort of buffer for errors and for random things breaking, right? I'll deposit all of these guys. So what is this? So it'll take 80 stacks, right? Maybe I'll take this for myself. Huh, okay. And I want to read this. Where is it? Hmm. So, um, no, not send to train. I want to read the train contents, okay? And I want to, now it has 40 empty container, okay? Will not go all the way there. You are going to read that as well. And then I'm gonna merge this signal to this one. Yep. Which means that if you do this, right? Uh, oh, no, read hold. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And ideally, this guy should not produce more or drop more signals onto this bed, which basically leaves more space for this guy to drop stuff on the bed. Also, this guy. Yeah, that clears out the bed. which is awesome. Hmm. Oh wait, stop. What? Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. What the fuck? You need, how much is this? This is 80. I think it should stop. It should stop. It should, yeah, it should connect that. And it should say, hey, only enable when empty uh, containers. What is, okay, just called a container. It's not empty container. It should be empty container, similar to empty barrel. Anyways, so if this is less than 80, only enable when it is less than 80. Okay. Uh, with some override of that. Okay. Exactly 80, it's not gonna. Perfect. That is that. Um, and I think it's good to go. And activity, because it's refueling here, right? Let's send it over to its other stuff. This guy. The condition is gonna be item count. It will not come back until it has um, uh, yeah, it has 80 rare metal containers. Okay, uh, at least greater than 80. Okay, it needs to get all of its containers out, right? So that when it comes back, uh, uh, it's gonna wait, right? Um, so item count, empty containers or just containers is equal to 0, and and yeah, let's put some inaccuracy also so that it doesn't just leave, right? It can maybe wait if there's more than 80 containers. Yeah, it's basically just a flipped version of this. Maybe I can have all my boats work in a similar fashion where I mean we kind of have, yeah, like this is expecting 4 containers of titanium, and this is gonna uh, empty out, and yeah, it wants 4 empty containers, and then there's lubricant, which is the second property over here. So it is kind of the same way. Oh, okay. They're using a lot of oil, by the way. That's something I'm noticing, which is kind of good. Mm. Yeah, let's update this because it'd still be one stack size, but it'll just be faster, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so this should bring us back some rare metals. I think for the first shipment, we'll just force it to come back and bring back these 5 uh, rare metals just to get things started and test the system. But for the next shipment, it can wait for a full 80 containers that it wants to bring back. Um, yeah. I think that does it. Okay. You know what? I think in the future, when we are overhauling the whole system, I think I will do like a proper dock somewhere, right? Maybe I'll use this entire area, or maybe I'll use this area. Okay, just like it's right next to the main highway, right? It kind of makes sense. And yeah, we have like this entire area where we can build out. We can also remove this entire sort of thing, stupid thing, and we can have this entire area as a dock. Okay. And I'm thinking it's gonna be like a massive dock, which has some sort of like a common pattern of getting each material, right? So there's gonna be one cargo ship going out for one material, and yeah, and gonna have very simplistic weight conditions, similar to how we did this way, where it takes empty containers over there, brings back full containers, and then waits at the base till it empties out, till all of that gets used. In the meantime, the outpost is going to keep producing more, keep and packing and using the empty containers for packing. And then once basically both are in a condition of going, it can go back and after some time and do that again. uh yeah, I'm thinking I'll do that. um I mean, I kind of already have that. Okay. What I'm thinking is that, I kind of, I'm not cool with these belts. Okay. So now I'm thinking if I should have like a direct sort of transfer, you know. So imagine this. We have this kind of a setup, okay, but somewhere else, let's say we have, some kind of this kind of a setup here, okay, where all of these ships are coming and parking, okay, and we have train bridges, okay. So instead of a belt over here, there's enough space, okay, and there's a train bridge, and a train comes, crosses the bridge over this guy, okay, and goes and waits over here, and then the ship comes, and it's just like a transfer, right? Just like inserters. The train is giving it all the containers that it needs, the ship, and the ship is giving it the full containers that the train needs, and then the train goes out, right? um which would be pretty cool, I think, because this is a little too messy for my sort of taste. Yeah, I think I'll go into Sandbox and like draw this out. Um, but yeah, but we're getting there. I mean, look at this. We're seeing some semblance of how it would look, towards later game. We have some sort of semblance of that, and we still have a starter base. This is also like, I would not call this like an end game base, right? This is a starter base. This is like a shitty mine, and this is like a very temporary mine. This will go away. This will go away. There are some mines over here, which I think there's some iron over here, which is 232K, which I am thinking I will just mine all of that out and use all of that for concrete. Okay, and then pave the whole shit out of this island. Why not? And then have sort of a concrete world where, and have like these trains doing cool things, right? For now, we're just struggling for basic materials. But yeah, once we have our basic materials coming in, the plan is to. So okay, so this it's gonna be a long-term plan. Okay, it's gonna be like a very sort of. I mean, not exactly long-term, but yeah, I just want like basic materials to get it going. I think what we'll do is, what we'll start with is, first of all, we'll have to replicate all of these factories, which are not many to be honest, but all these factories will exist somewhere else and not centralized like this. Okay. So, for example, I mean, I've spoken about this in the last stream as well. So, you can have this and green circuits and red circuits, right? So this, and this, all of this can come out. Like imagine this entire chunk coming out, okay, and existing over here, right? Where there's stone, there's copper, there's some titanium, there's iron. I don't think we need iron. We don't need. We need copper and stone basically. So there's stone, there's stone, there's copper, there's copper. Huge amounts of all of these things, and this like this spot can be like a very nice massive factory that is just chugging out, just churning out green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits, all that good stuff, right? I've spoken about this before, and I'm seeing more and more of that, right? And then this entire thing goes away, and then I can deconstruct this entire thing, right? And then I can supply all of that, uh, you know, through ships, right? So it'll be just if it's here, right? So let's say there's like a dock over here that comes here into the main highway, and then from here it can go either to this direction or it can just directly transfer from here or some shit like that, and basically it'll just get dropped off somewhere, and it'll get dropped off and it'll get transferred back into this place. Anyways, okay, something's happening. Oh, we have batteries because so we figured out the lead situation, right? We solved the lead situation, and now we have more batteries. Um, okay, so wait, what? Where's our ship? So it's not even the beach. Uh, yeah, we need to think about. I need to think about two things. One is definitely better fuels. I think better fuel will get with Immersite. It will get the advanced fuel, which is basically Immersite powder infused fuel, which has better vehicle acceleration, 125%, and vehicle top speed is 125% compared to regular fuel, which is 100% and 100%. So slightly better. 25% is not that significant. And then on top of that, we can have these guys, advanced electric additional engines. Greatly increases. Yeah, I can place these in trains, in ports. Oh, they don't go in ships. Huh? They don't go in ships. Why? Ships have an inventory too. That's weird. Okay. Hmm. Is there any other electric engine that the ship can use? No, it's just this one. Okay, that's a little on the. Yeah, this is a cargo ship. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Great. No. Hover over this. I wanna see. Okay. No. I. This is not the place to look at that. This one. Okay. Hmm. But I think it makes sense to report this issue to the mod author. Yeah, but the idea is that if we have um, advanced electric batteries in the ship, um, yeah, they're gonna boost the ship acceleration, so the ship will leave and stop faster. It will not affect the top speed, But it'll definitely make the ship leave and stop faster, right? Like better braking force and better acceleration. Um, what do I do with these guys? Hmm. Yeah, one stack is what I wanted. Nice. Look at that. Okay, our ship should be there. It is there. It just reached. Huh. There we go. All right. So this is gonna load up with five at a time, right? Yeah, five at a time, and hopefully two, three, four, five. Yeah, exactly five. And then it's gonna go. That's exactly what it was waiting for. Why are these polluting if they're using batteries? Weird. Hmm. Okay, hopefully these come out because it's gonna wait until everything is, you know, uh, oh no, it's waiting for full cargo inventory. Oh, okay. I don't know how it calculates. Maybe it might get stuck. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, you know what? While that is happening, I think I should just quickly go into Discord and maybe inform the author. I have like a few bug reports that I need to mention. One was the advanced electric engine thing, equipment for the ships. The other was that spider wings don't have any fuel. Maybe they could use these charged batteries or something like that. No, let's yeah. Let's oh, not here. Okay. Hmm. Compact. So mm, spider prawns consume GT fuel cells, but uh, spiderlings don't consume anything. Consider implementing either battery or I guess by the time Spiderlings unlock, let's see where they unlock. Uh, Spiderling, Spidertron, Spiderling, Spiderman. So, okay, these are chemical signs, blue signs, and they unlock after exoskeletons. So, the assumption is that, and they need blue chips to make, right? And we don't have blue chips, so we're not making any of these. But when we do, um, looking at this guy, yeah, so that's spiderlings over there. I'm just checking if there's anything in its vicinity in the tree that it can use as fuel, like around the same time in the tech tree. Um, we check here. No. Well, apparently not. Hmm. There's lithium sulfur battery that it can use, which we made, which uses lithium. Ooh, no, no, this is just an intermediate. I don't think you can charge it or use it, basically. If I look at uh, 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 otherwise I can also maybe consider. So if I just look at fuel, okay, what all fuel sources do we have? We have biofuel, we have, so it could either be burner fuel or batteries, right? So I'm thinking batteries or burner fuels um, or it could be uh, wait, where's the uranium fuel cell? This is plutonium power. It produces MOX fuel. Um, yeah, this one. Uranium fuel cell. Okay. Let's see. Uranium fuel cells. Uh, consider implementing for powering the spiderling. That's one. Second issue was that uh, advanced, let's see, engine. So, yeah, that's additional electric engines, advanced electric. Wait, okay. So one thing I'm confused with is that there is like a two over here, right? Uh, so greatly increases max speed and acceleration of the vehicle it is placed in. Exception locomotives only have their acceleration increased. That's fine. That's okay, right? The question here is that um, why is there a two over here? Where is the one, right? Where is like the one Mark One version of that engine? Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Okay, additional electric engine. It's okay. So additional electric engine, Mark One and Two. Don't uh, have cargo ships whitelisted. Is that the correct way of saying that? I guess. But have uh yeah, can be placed in locomotives, but not cargo ships. Yeah, that's how I should rephrase that. What's the other thing? There was a third thing that was uh no, wait. There wasn't any other thing. I was thinking of something, but I kinda forgot. I don't remember. Uh, yeah, it had something to do with Crash Studio Compact, and I may have mentioned it on stream. I'm not sure though. Okay, so yeah, wait. You have 5 of these. So yeah, please come back. Please come back. Don't go back. Please come back. Um, yes, because it's gonna wait forever. And I just want some to get some blue chips so I can get the cool things. Uh, yes, that will be 5,000 blue circuits that I can make out of that, which is good. Not 5,000 actually. Let's look at this. Oh, 3 rare metals per one processing unit, right? No, 3 rare metals for 2 processing units. Okay, so we're bringing back 5,000, and that's 3 into 2. Yeah, so we'll get around 3,000, 3,300 rare metals. Sure. Okay. We're also running out of batteries. I'm pretty sure I was thinking of something else. That freight forwarding specifically adds to the Prastorio thing, and it doesn't work. I forgot it. Well, let me post this. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's working so hard. Like it's constantly sending out. Uh, oh, we have a full train worth of that. Okay, so we're using crude oil like at a constant basis, almost at a constant level. We have a full tank of petroleum, we have a full tank of light oil. We don't have any heavy oil, which is awesome, and we have a full tank of lubricant. I am guessing it's yeah, because these guys are also running. So I'm guessing we're short on petroleum. That's why we need more crude oil. And we're short on petroleum because of sulfuric acid. Yep. Oh, look at that. 50% uh, evolution and 82 hours. By the way, we've spent 82 hours. Okay. And now we have 25 episodes. I'm gonna close this episode soon. So 82 hours, 45 episodes approximately. That's about 3.28 hours per episode on average. which is kind of more than what I was planning on doing. Actually planning on doing like 2 hours per episode, maybe 2 to 2.5, something like that, but not go beyond 2.5. Which is like a good sort of consumable. You can just, like, if you're looking at a ward, if you're following the wards, you can just watch that video for 2 hours and you'll be happy, right? Um, I mean, even Dosh is making videos that are 1.5 or 1 hour, 1.5 hours now. Um, Maybe I should compress this even further. Maybe I should have like 1 hour episode. And but then that, what that would, so the thing is that what that will actually enable me to do, 2 hours per episode, right? At a maximum, will actually enable me to um, stream every day, right? Or at least every work day. I don't think I want to spend more than 10 hours a week on this hobby, as they call it, right? Because I have house stuff to take care of and other things to take care of. So um, 10 hours a week, 5 days a week, I can stream, chill over the weekend, uh, 2 hours per stream. That was the plan. That was a very neat plan. It hasn't worked out though, because we constantly go over time. And I kind of sort of am not able to, I kind of end up with a headache at the end of it. That's what's happening. So health wise, I think I need to prioritize my health more. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, for the time being, um, I think I'll have to think more about it, because now I'm also planning on doing Doom streams, right? Um, and I'm also like recording Doom episodes offline, and I don't know how to accommodate all of this. I am also applying for jobs, right? So I'm prepping for those as well. I have like interviews almost every week. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So okay, let's see. I would like to see this come home. Wow, this shit is slow. Like I've had like an entire monologue, and it just merged with the main sort of highway, the hexagon. Uh, yeah, like it left this and then came over here. That's what it did. Oh, also, um, by the way, there was one more thing that I wanted to talk about. So we, uh, in the last two streams, 2 or 3 streams, we kind of managed to build this, right? This charged battery, discharged battery system, and these two ports, right? And they go and they are, basically doing all of that, all the shenanigans that I've been talking about, which is fine. What I did not realize is that uh that um I can have, so there is something that we wanted to do, which was figure out biomethanol power. It's basically free power without any extra inputs, right? Just awesome sauce. And I think I should have done this, and this could have been, a power source for every outpost, because, at minimum, like if I have like a very tiny block of this, right, and just to make like with like perfect ratios and everything, it would produce around 30-35 watts for us. Uh, Sorry, 30-35 megawatts for us, right? Which is more than what these guys, I mean, not more, these are 40 megawatts. But it could be like supplemental power, which is always running. It will be always pretty pollution. it will be polluting, and it will drive up the evolution also. But it's kind of like advanced solar, right? I mean, using solar, just regular solar plants, would be pointless. That would be a waste of resources. Um, because each solar, uh, with each solar panel, uh, produces 100 kilowatts. That's the maximum. Okay, that's not even the average. That's the maximum because it goes dark at night, right? Whereas the other one, uh, is the other option is to use water, put that into a greenhouse, okay, which is going to be constantly churning, okay, and produce wood, okay, and then mix that wood with oxygen to make biomethanol. Where is biomethanol? This guy. So we need wood, we need oxygen, and we need steam. So we just need to start the system once, and the steam will keep generating from the same system, right? We can feed some of the wood back into steam, and it would get us the steam. Um, yeah, and we'll get liquid biomethanol. Liquid biomethanol has a fuel pollution of 80%, right? Which is less than 100, which is less than the regular. However, I mean, it's kind of better. It's a little more efficient in terms of pollution. It has a fuel value of 750 kilojoules right there. So, I think as additional power that these guys need, that like we can do this. We can definitely do this. We can place it at our outpost, and that will reduce the usage of the batteries at least. Yeah, it can at least reduce the usage of the batteries because we will always have uh, you know power available. Because all the biomethanol that we produce, we're going to be shoving that into um, these storage tanks, and that will be our backup, right? And then we can burn it directly in this guy, a gas powered station. The gas powered station can accept any fluid that has a fuel value, which means that it can accept biomethanol and produce energy. It says that, look at the description. It says burns fluid to produce energy, inefficient but easy, right? But um, how is it inefficient? I don't know because each one of these is making 4.5 megawatts. There is no inefficiency mentioned anywhere. I'm not sure how that works. I'm guessing like it should like consume all the fuel value that it needs. No, wait. Maximum consumption is 6 per second and max output is 4.5 megawatts. Let's calculate this. So that's 750 kilojoules per unit, right? 750 kilojoules. Um, no, wait, what am I doing? Uh, Per unit. So 6 units will be, wow, that's like okay, that's 1 to 1. 4.5 megawatts. And then I'll produce 4.5 megawatts. It should work perfectly. I'll have to figure this out. Yeah. I mean, I have figured it out back when I was playing space exploration. I think I'm gonna sort of improve the same blueprint, just make it slightly better in terms of, pollution, etc. And a little bit more efficient with efficiency modules. I think it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be good. Anyways, we have a system now. We have a condition now where we don't have many batteries. Okay, we're kind of, oh, okay, now let's see. Okay, this guy has 72 batteries. Okay. Um, and the condition here is, oh, the condition here is that if everything is over, if there's nothing over here, then bring in more, right? That's the condition. So, what if, hmm, what if I go from here to here, remove this, move there. So that's 8. Uh, now that's 0. No, now that should be 0. All right, this is on. Uh, what are you waiting for? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's not full yet. Why aren't you full yet? What are you doing, dude? Be full. There's space. Oh, huh. Uh, yeah, all of these need to be in read mode instead of, yeah, the bell was literally stuck over there. I would need more, sir. I require more. This is still feeding. Okay, and look at that. We finally have rare metals right here in our base. Oh, yeah, this guy needs to go. This guy definitely, it's a very, very nice blueprint, but it needs to go. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. I think I should go back, prepare things for automatic construction, and yeah, feed that into the mall. What? Yeah. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. So we'll quickly make blue circuits and we'll feed those circuits into the mall. And that's I think where we will close it for today. Although I'll not be going offline. I'll go offline and then come back online with like a different set of tags. So we can have uh we will play a bit of Doom. Um, yeah. So apparently Twitch needs you to tag the game, right? Which you're streaming. So you can see the box art for that game in the description, and also some tags related to it. So that's why I'm thinking that yeah, I'll go and I'll come back by changing all the metadata. There we go. All right, finally, we're gonna do this to do. Oh shit. Okay. Um, the battery thing is pretty slow. We need like a shit ton of more batteries. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. Right. Okay. Let's make blue circuits. I think blue circuits are needed. Let's check. Let's do a quick check here. Uh, blue circuits. Blue circuits are need for mall stuff, right? All of that is mall stuff. Mall stuff is basically all these buildables, right? Even the speed modules and the other modules, I will call that mall stuff because we're building those in the mall. We don't need them anywhere else. But it's also used for utility tech cards. It's also used for meta tech cards, which is I think way later game. So that's cool. Again, mall stuff, mall stuff. Uh, I don't see. Okay, there's energy processing units, which I think we will be automating like I think post win condition, right? This is post win. This is a part of a different mod that we have added, which is advanced modules for Crash Story 2. And this gives us post late game, post win condition, new modules, right? Very advanced modules, three new tiers of each module. So that's tier 4, tier 5, tier 6. All of them need energy processing circuits. Okay. And energy processing circuits will need processing units. So sure, whatever. AI cores are pretty cool. We'll need AI cores a lot, which is Immersite, etc. So that's okay. That's cool. Hmm. Rocket control units is something we'll be automating. Sure. Oh, wait, what? Rocket control units need charged battery packs. Ooh, I need to make battery packs and then I need to charge them. And that's how it's automated. Well, okay, sure. Also, hey, I want to check battery packs. Do we have battery packs? Yes. Yet. We don't have battery packs yet. But okay, that's cobalt. We need cobalt for that. And for getting cobalt is a new material that is added by Crastorio. Oh, I'm sorry, that's added by freight forwarding. That's added by freight forwarding. And to acquire cobalt, we have to start dredging seamounts, which is a whole new sort of like a puzzle thing, right? Um, Wait, yeah. So we were looking at this. I think we will. Yeah, we need. I mean, blue circuits or processing units. They do have some usage in terms of science, especially for utility science. I think we were blocked because we could not make utility tech cards, right? Which we wanted to make. Looking at the other tech cards, which is, wait, where are these? Where is my science stuff? Um, oh God. Ah, I've gone blind. Tech card. No, not there. There. Okay. Where were these? Oh, oh, I just had to scroll a little bit. Okay, they were at the bottom. We also want to make, so right now we are at a point where we want to make utility tech cards. Utility tech cards are processing units, low density structures, rocket fuel. So we have everything to make processing circuits. We have everything to make these guys, I think. Yes, we have titanium, we have all of this. And rocket fuel is three recipes: iron plate, light oil, and oxygen. And the other one is ammonia and oxygen. And the third one is hydrogen chloride and oxygen. Hmm. I don't know which one to use. I have heard, I just vaguely know that this is the best recipe. But these, I think, are, wait, crafting time is 16 seconds for all of these. So maybe, and I also don't know how to make ammonia. Ammonia is ammonia is hydrogen and nitrogen. Wait, don't we get ammonia in, like, nitrogen and hydrogen are both uh, in the air, right? So I'll have to do a comparison maybe and figure out. But yeah, we have everything that we need to make rocket fuel, so we can make utility tech cards in the near term. Looking at production tech cards are uranium 238. We don't have this. We don't have this. But we have an outpost which has a uranium batch right next to it. So we can send out barrels of sulfuric acid to mine that shit up, okay? Um, and use it and bring that home. Yeah, I can have another ship which brings in uranium 235 and 238 both in like a cargo ship. And I don't think we need to containerize it because, or maybe we do, I don't know. Fast transport belts we have, and productivity module 1 we obviously have. We've been using them a lot. Um, yeah, all our labs I think have prod 2s right now. So that's okay. Sure. Yeah. We're at a good spot. We have all the materials. Now we just need to get back to building, which we have been putting off for some time now. Okay, blue chips, blue circuits. Also, hey, we were thinking of, uh, yes, basically we were thinking of removing this, right? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I should do that right now. I should do that like immediately. And use this belt for um for blue chips to go up, right? So that they can get into the mall directly. Uh, okay. We also want to make ourselves a power armor. Would be nice. Anyways, the idea is that this could be blue chips. Oh, It's already set up properly. All of these things, the extras, we're just gonna drop into the mall. Do we have any sulfur? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah. So the bots just take it all away automatically. We don't even have to think about it too much. All right. Okay. Uh, hmm. So that thing needs that thing can exist here. No, there's no space. Um, I can just place this guy here or something. Yeah. It needs coal as an input, and it outputs. It gives us. Oh, sorry. I just realized that there is like a pipe over here, and I don't want to mess with the pipes too much. Yeah, it's not a great place to do that. Maybe we can move the pipe. Yeah, something like that. There we go. All right. Okay. Uh, let's place you there. The, okay, the other problem is that are you blocking science? Where will I do science? I'll have to move science. I definitely need like one more lane going up, and I don't have the space for that anyway. I also need to like overhaul. I'll have to overhaul this entire thing. Okay, so what we can do is we can completely delete all of it. Okay, and place signs over here. Okay, that was I think the original plan, that we will use this spot for signs. Let's do it to do, and lab, and we'll place these labs here for the time being, right? I want to look at the advanced things. So advanced buildings. I want to basically make it kind of future proof till we get the advanced assembly machines in the advanced chemical plants. Which at which points I would just completely destroy the whole base. I don't care about that once we get these things. Um, so all of these need advanced tech cards, right? And advanced tech cards need a quantum computer. Oh, okay, okay. So these are not. Uh-huh. So this can be made only in a quantum computer, and it can only be processed in a singularity lab. Ooh. And this is after the rocket launch. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I get what you're getting at. You know what? Sure. Okay. We'll do the whole thing. We'll set up signs over here, going vertically down like that, and we'll space it out a little bit, so we have like space for maybe two more, like 8 more belts on the bus, and then maybe start over here, right? And then all of that science gets accumulated on multiple belts on the other side, go up, and then get fed this way, right? Something like that. So all of these will have to go, especially this guy. This guy does not need to exist anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna dump all of these cards into a crusher or something, just to make it go away, or I'll store them somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, the rest of these still need to exist, I think, right? All of these need red cards and green cards also. So yeah, we can just completely delete this whole thing, or like, cut this whole thing and then paste it here. And we have the robots to do our bidding, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, we can definitely do it. So yeah, that's it to do. Um, so what were we doing? We were figuring out where to place this guy. We can place this guy here. Uh, and yeah, I'm gonna place this guy somewhere around one, two, three. Oh, there's a pipe. Okay, one, two, three. Yes, there we go. All right. This is the input for the coal. Um, we have coal right here. So like that. There it goes. Um, so what else we power, obviously. Need petroleum and you need water. Okay. Um, do we have petroleum somewhere here? We don't. You know what? These rocks are kind of annoying me. Trees and rocks. Get rid of all of these. Cute. Okay. No, not there. Hmm. Yep. So this is gonna empty out naturally. And huh. So you want water, you want petroleum. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We do have petroleum here. But yeah, we're gonna be removing this entire system, so I don't want to touch it. But I can get petroleum from here directly, going all the way up, which means we can do something like this. Yeah, it's a little bit sneaky, but it works. Yeah, this is kinda becoming spaghetti-ish. Honestly, you know what, guys? This is not yet like proper spaghetti. Like I've seen spaghetti. Yeah, I've seen what spaghetti looks like a spaghetti base looks like. This is nowhere close to it. This is like very mid in terms of that aspect at least. Uh, okay, yeah, there's water right over there. We can supply it directly. We can either do this, or we can do this. No, no, no. Let's take you up from there. Go. Brilliant. Okay, so that guy is set up, gonna do its own thing. Yeah, it should come down. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's all set up. It's all proper. Let's go blue chips. Let's go make blue chips. I see. Go make blue chips. Okay, so they're pretty easy to make. All the advanced stuff is kinda pretty easy to make. It just needs more and more logistics, right? So there's no recipe issue. It's like straightforward, like three things. Um, but yeah, those acquiring those three things is like a challenge, right? So that's what end game not end game, but like these advanced materials do to you, right? They force you to, or they kind of push you to get all these things. What am I saying? Okay, I'm a little dazed at this point. We're already 3.5 hours in. I just want to get done with this quickly. Oh. How much do you need? 6 advanced circuits every 12 seconds. So one every 2 seconds, which is not a lot. And 3 rare metals um every 12 seconds. So that's one every 4, right? Yeah. So let's do a quick this thing. And so let's say we don't want to make too much. Let's say we want to make 3.75 of these processing units per second. 3.75 is this. What the fuck? I need 30 of these things. Actually, yeah, that's not a lot to be honest, if I think about it. But uh, let's look at the consumption. So this is more than half the belt, right? If I want to constrain it to half the belt, okay, and I say, hey, what can I do with half of a belt? That's 7.5, and that's a quarter of a single yellow belt. And I can make 2.5 out of that per second. I'm fine with 2.5. I'm fine with 2.5, and then I can use my I can double the throughput by using red belts and doing that. So I mean the plan is that we have our red chips right here, and we have rare metals right here, and I want to just uh, place them on a single yellow belt, okay, and give it sulfuric acid, and it's gonna give me blue chips. Um, you can be on the near side of things, and for the power, we can have this guy, which is perfect placement. We can also have a lamp. Give it a lamp, right? Place you one, two, three. Okay, that's how much is that? One, two, three. Okay. Yeah, there's a gap of 2 or 3 spaces, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Let's give a gap of 4 spaces because we might want to place a roboport there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, the base bots want to intervene. Okay, so what do you want to? So what did we calculate? We calculated that if we want this to be 7.5, we need 10 of these, right? Um, Basically 20 machines. Hmm. This can be normal. Um, no, this can be real. Okay, 10, right? 20 machines total. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Looking at the robot network, yeah, we don't have a robot network out there. Uh, and that's perfect because um, there's a robot. There's a robot. Okay, can bring this down and place a robot somewhere here. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's better because Do you wanna give it sulfuric acid? And it's gonna go this way. Also, let's see how this. Okay. So, hmm, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Uh, all of you have sulfuric acid. All you need is advanced circuits and rare metals. Sure. We can do this. So here's what I'm thinking. Um, oh, no, wait. Yeah, yeah. Just merge them right there and call it a day. There we go. I'm doing a thumbs up right now. And you go there. Even for the batteries, I think this guy does deserve some marks. Plastic, sulfuric acid is pretty important. Oh, this random stuff over there. I think that was for me to direct sort of manual feed the sulfur, the extra sulfur that I have. Okay. Ah. Oh, this can't go directly. Wait, so no, this can't merge directly. It has to go ahead. So no, you go there, you go there, and yeah, something like that. Sure, that works. Look at that. We have some nice tiny processing units coming in. I'm gonna pick some off of the build directly because I want to handcraft uh me this guy a power armor. Oh, I need more. Okay, I need 10 more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I can make. Uh, I can give it a modular armor, but yeah, gonna make me poop my pants. So Let's grab a. Hmm, I need like 10 of these. There we go. Okay. Let's craft ourselves a power armor. Also, hey, I wanna check if it's actually going into the bus. I think this is like the first one. No, there's already some in there. Yeah, there's already some in there. So this is for blue chips. And yeah, this is actually connected to blue chips coming in. Cool. All right. Okay. So we can automate stuff now and we can use our blue chips for making stuff. We have to think about power also. So I guess in the next stream we will think about power. But before we do that, let me just craft a, yeah, deposit everything and take all of you out, right? And what do we need for power armor? We need the blue chips, we need electric engines. 40 blue chips exactly, and electric engines. Okay, and a modular armor, everything. Okay, now I'm closing in on 4 fucking hours, dude. Gosh. I know I keep bitching about this. I shouldn't be, but I don't know, man. It's just annoying to me. All right. Okay. So instead of 4x4 grid, now we have a 6x6 grid, which is awesome. And I think, yeah, we got 10 more slots of inventory space. Um, construction robots. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Love it. Now there's other stuff that needs um wait, no, for, yeah, other stuff that we need to build, which requires like this one, the discharge defense and oh, not you. Yeah, legs especially. So yeah, and the spiderlings. We're gonna be crafting all of that in the mall. Look at this. We have 100 of these in the mall already. Yeah, deposit that in. I am calling for. Am I calling for the chips? No, I'm not. Okay, let's call for the chips. I want green chips in my pocket all the time. I want 100 red chips and I want 100 blue chips. Turn you on and voila, the trifecta. Nice. I also want this guy, this guy, and a bunch of these, a bunch of these guys, and a bunch of these guys. Nice. Yeah. I mean, if I'm making those, I should have them, right? You never know when you need them. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's way too much streaming for today. I am brain dead right now. Let's give a save off right here. Yeah. We finally let's go into the map view. To do delete. Nice. Okay, one more down. Uh, um, Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one go. Another one. Yeah. So we basically did two things. We did that. I mean, we didn't do that, but yeah, we did the rare metal thing. Getting transferred over, and we did the other thing. Right? Why are you waiting over here? No, I think you should go. You should go. Because we already have like a bunch of empty containers over on the other side. So I don't need this guy to like wait over here for that. Sure. Okay. Let's get another save off because we did that. And thanks so much for joining, guys. Cheers. Hope you're having fun with this series. I am a little lost right now. um, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. And I'm still gonna be figuring out the schedule. So yeah, hopefully it'll get figured out. Cheers. Good night. Bye bye.